What's up, guys? As promised, I'm gonna make a video going over these two decks right here. It's Greninja 2.0. It's similar to Michael Long's list, the senior that won at one of the regionals. So we're gonna go over that, and then of course Lycanroc Zoroark, because my boy Isaac wanted to see that one. So we'll play a couple games over it. I'll go over a few of them and see what you guys think about it. Well, first we'll go in here to Greninja. This is a pretty different build than normally what you see. You have your typical 4-4 line of the Froakie with the bubble. You got your Frogadier for the water duplicates. You got Greninja, which is has a shadow stitching, does 40 and turn off abilities, and then Moonlight Slash, turn an energy to your hand and it does 80 damage. So good way to get our energy back. We got the Free Retreat Your Staryu and a Starmie, which has the ability Space Beacon. Once per turn, I can discard a card from my hand and pull 2 energies back from my discard pile. It's a really great card in this deck. Play one Tapu Lele. Since we are playing Ultra Ball, might as well play the Lele as well. Plus it helps with the dead draws and stuff, which Greninja tends to have. We got an Espeon EX. So the idea is this is to put 60 damage down on something, or 120, whatever it may be, and then use Miraculous Shine to de-evolve your opponent's Pokemon. It's actually pretty good in the mirror match as well. Then we got a Tapu Fini. So the main thing with this is the Tapu Storm GX. You don't really use a GX in Greninja deck, but for 1 energy, you can bounce the opponent's active Pokemon back into their deck. So anything that they set up super fast and start taking advantage of you, just boop them out. As far as the supporter list, it's a little bit different, but it's 4 Sycamore. It's 4 N, 1 Lily, 1 Skyla. Then we'll go down to the items. We play 2 Enhanced Hammers, so a lot of decks right now are playing Special Energies. So having 2 of these in your deck can definitely put someone back quite a bit. 4 Evil Soda. So Dive Ball's not around anymore, so this kind of serves as 2 purposes: 1 to go find your Pokemon, and 2 to get around Po-Town. I run my deck a little bit different. Depending on if there's a lot of garb or whatever, you could switch this up for 2 to 3 Field Blowers, and then add 1 Max Potion if that tickles your fancy. But I run 3. 1 Rescue Stretcher to get back any Pokemon or shuffle back any Pokemon. 1 Super Rod, even though we play the Starmie, sometimes it may get prized or someone may target it. So shuffling 3 Pokemon combination of energies is really good. 4 Ultra Ball. It's a little bit different in a Greninja list. And then 3 Brooklet Hills to go search for any basic Pokemon that we need. So getting Starmie set up and maybe a Tapu Fini. Then we play 2 Choice Band. That's just to help hit the bigger Pokemon. 4 Splash Energies. Normally older list you see about 2, maybe 3. This one runs 4. Since it is running the Starmie, it's not a big deal. You kind of want to get your Pokemon back as soon as possible, so when they get knocked out, they just go right back to your hand. And then 6 Water Energies. So that's it. Michael Long did pretty good with this. Andrew went 6-0 over the weekend with his league challenge. So it's not a bad deck. Sometimes it gets in its own way, just depending on like what you prize and stuff. So we'll go run a match with it and see if I can get a W. Got a late box. Anybody ever got any good thing out of a loot box? I got a Lele. I got a Shaman one time. So let's go over here. Let's play this Greninja and see what we got going on here. Usually it finds an opponent pretty quick, but I don't know. So we wait. It's also in the middle of the day, so hopefully it's not a mirror match, which it looks like it may be. Maybe it's Lapras. More than likely it's Greninja, so I'll go first. Looks like he's got a squirt head, and I draw doo-doo. So I'll promote the Feeny so I can play the Lele. To go first here, probably gonna try to grab an N. Okay, so we'll play that there. See what we got prized here. So we got all the Frogadiers. We have one Greninja prized. We got one N prized. We have one Sycamore prized. And one energy prize, it looks like. So we'll go ahead and grab a Froakie, put him out on the bench. Go ahead and put this water here. We'll drop that. Didn't really to grab the Lily here. I really don't want to draw into any of the Frogadiers though. Go ahead and grab the Starmie. No, a Lily. Alrighty. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. So we'll go and end our turn and just go there. Looks like our opponent's playing probably the Vulpix that blocks abilities, or EXs, GXs. Nope, it's Lapras. This was not too bad, just that he has 190 HP. Which is not too bad, just takes a lot of resources. But that is two Shurikens right there. So it's a free 2 prizes. If I get set up, that is. So the idea on next turn is I'm going to drop this Frogadier. And hopefully duplicates, even though I only have one bench spot, which kind of sucks for me. So, and no draw supporter. So, but if this Lapras gets set up, I could tap Blue Storm, but I have to retreat. I could do 20. We got that there. Drop the Starmie. I don't really want to drop another Froakie, but I'll do that there. Put the Starmie there. Go ahead and retreat this. Got the water energy here. I'll go ahead and space beacon. For that, some water energy. So if I need to bounce that, I'm going to water duplicates for 1. Boo. So this is the part about Greninja that's real tough as you get into these hands, especially on PTCGO, where you don't have any draw cards anymore. So I'm kind of hoping on top deck here. Doesn't really do anything for us. Says could knock us out, but you can draw 3 cards here. Oh, he's gonna try to go for a knockout. It looks like. Yeah, he's gonna go for the knockout here. So what we'll do is, if he's wasting his resources, we'll just go ahead and bounce it next turn. Okay, got another Lapras on board. Hoping he ends. Alright. I doubt he'll whiff the energy, but if he does, I'll allow it. What can I get you earlier? So we got Super Rod, so we can shuffle stuff back in. Trying to think what I should do here with this evil soda. Did I just evil soda that? I can't. Oh, it's telling me I can. So go ahead and use Temper Storm here and bounce this back. If they have another one set up, then yeah, so be it. But I have a Greninja here, and hopefully I'll get a break on there. Sam was kind of a waste. I'm gonna discard it off the Starmie, I think. So it's not in my deck. Next elixir, maybe. Just hit 3. 2 out of 3. I don't know if he's trying to think on whiffing the thing or what. I don't know. So I got a field blower for this. I need to retreat. I need a Greninja breakout here. Plus 80s, 140. Well, he's just going to draw cards here, so I get to save my Feeny here. We'll do this. Boom, boom. Go ahead and drop that. I'm actually going to go look for a Froakie here. Alright, what do we got here? So let's attach here. It's Ultra Ball. Get rid of this and this. Grab a Greninja break. Oh, cool. I have Greninja, 2 Greninjas prize. That's awesome. Do that there. Do that there. That'll end. He could Guzma up, so it's kind of a waste, but if he has the Guzma, he has the Guzma. Regardless, if I put it up there, he's gonna knock it out with 1 energy. So yeah, so I'd rather waste it on a Froakie, to be honest. Thing that sucks though is I don't have another break, so we don't play Guzma. Huh. Yeah. Does he have the Fighting Fairy belt? He's gonna search for it. So if I put that there, okay, options, so 60, 80, 40, 70. So we do 60 plus 80 is... It's 80 plus 30 is 110 plus 60 is 170. So we can actually knock this out here. So go ahead and involve this here. We will Giant Shork in the active. Water Shuriken in the active. We will retreat into this Greninja. We'll play that there. Play a Choice Band. So what sucks here is if I get rid of that, but then he can't retreat unless he manually does it. Go for the knockout here and then risk him knocking me out, which he doesn't really have any energies in play, so I'm actually going to go for the Moonlight Slash and for the knockout. Yeah. If he knocks me out, he knocks me out. I'm actually okay with that. Didn't draw what I needed, which was a Greninja break, but should have another Greninja coming online soon. He doesn't really have anything. So much for that easy prize on the Manaphy, right? When you prize stuff. Aqua Patches, here we come. This first one. So he was sitting there hoarding those in his hand. So since I never discard, I still have one on here, so I could technically do 120 eventually. I really hope he Guzmas this. Because then if he Guzmas this, I can just Rescue Stretcher the break back up. Gives me the advantage. So you got 3, he attached, but then he has a Ranger and then Guzmas. Oh, he did what I said he was going to do. People are so predictable. So I'm actually okay with this, because what I want to do is, let's go ahead and promote this. I'll attach an energy here, a rescue stretcher, the break. Break here. Do Ultra Ball this and this to grab a Ninja. Notice that all my shuffling cards are donezo, so we in him or Sycamore. Let's go ahead and Space Beacon. 2 energies. Giant Water Shuriken. Let's go ahead and do the active. Ultra Ball. Good God. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that, so next turn I can... So I'm going to status stitching here so he can't retreat, he can't use Oranguru, and he can't use Artillery. And I'm doing 70 damage. So I probably could have gone for the knockout there, but... It's one giant Water Shuriken. He has to retreat, or Guzma. He doesn't have abilities. So what I really need on this next knockout is to really pull those breaks out of the discard. I mean, prizes, sorry, out of the prizes. Opponent's probably thinking what he can do. He's thinking Guzma and then retreat for 1. No, he's going to set up another one. So he can manually retreat here. I don't play Guzma. But Giant Water Shuriken does 60, so I'm doing a knockout there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start powering up this Feeny, so I can do 120 for game. Ooh, Max Potion, that's super cute. That's super cute, but now he's with no energies on there, so... He's used 2 Aqua Patches. Just drew 3 cards. Okay, so let's Evil Soda here. For that, put in drop an energy there. A giant Water Shuriken active. I will dump that there, and then I'm actually going to end. It's only have 4 cards left in deck. I'm going to Shadow Stitch again, so he can't use any of his abilities that he has out here. And I still put him in a range of 60, so if he has Max Potion again, that's cool, but I think he has a bunch of energy in his discard pile. And he's got 4, 5. He's got 22 cards left. I have 4 prizes. So if he doesn't have Max Potion here, I should have game. Yeah, I should have game. Yeah. So if he passes this turn, I have game here. So we'll see what the opponent does. I guess best bet would probably be to Guzma up something. Well, I still got the advantage. So yeah, we're gonna go take the win here. So what we'll do here is Shadow Stitch, Giant Water Shuriken, the active to knock it out. So we drew everything we need to know. But we'll just take this. We retreat into the Tapu Fini. Drop this water here. And then we'll Hydro Shot the Manaphy for the game. So there it is, guys. Basically how Greninja works. You really don't want to attack with Tapu Fini, and you could tell the 2 Greninjas were prized. Came down to two cards left in my deck to win that game, but Greninja could come back from the back and win. Ooh, and evolutions, yay!